Football fans, the 2025 Ballon d'Or ceremony is over, and while Ousmane Dembélé took home the top prize, the rankings have sent shockwaves across the football world. You've heard the whispers, seen the headlines, Ballon d'Or robbery. The question on everyone's mind is, how did players like Raphinha and Pedri end up so far down the list? Were they truly robbed? Today, we're going beyond the popularity contest and breaking down the performance data to see if their rankings are justified. This isn't just about a trophy. It's about the very criteria of what it means to be the best player in the world. Let's start with Raphinha, who finished a shocking fifth. By all accounts, his season was nothing short of phenomenal. We're talking 59 goal involvements in 57 appearances, a record-equaling performance in the Champions League, and being a key protagonist for both club and country. His numbers were elite, arguably better than several players who finished above him. So, why did he not get a top 3 finish? The argument against him often revolves around big moments and team success. While he won 3 trophies with Barcelona, the narrative seemed to favor players who won the Champions League. But when you look at his individual statistics and his decisive impact in big games, a 5th-place ranking feels like a serious injustice. Next, let's talk about the biggest mystery on the list, Pedri at number 11. To many, this is the most baffling ranking of all. Pedri was arguably the most important player for Hansi Flick last season. He played almost every single game, provided creative genius from midfield, and controlled the tempo of every match he was in. He's a player who makes the team tick, the engine that powers the entire operation. However, the Ballon d'Or has a well-known bias towards attackers and goal scorers. A midfielder's influence can often be subtle, not showing up on the stat sheet in the same way as a winger's goals and assists. This is a classic case of an award failing to recognize the true value of a complete footballer. Now, for the players who finished ahead of them. Ousmane Dembélé won the award, largely due to his role in PSG's historic treble, including their first-ever Champions League title. He was named the Champions League Player of the Season. It's an undeniable case of individual brilliance meeting team success. Lamine Yamal, at number 2, had a breakout season that captivated the world, and Raphinha, who finished 3rd, was also a key part of PSG's incredible campaign. While Raphinha's individual stats were better, the narrative of winning the biggest trophy in club football was too powerful to ignore. The voting jury of journalists clearly prioritized collective success in the biggest competitions. So, in the end, were they robbed? From a purely statistical standpoint, yes. Raphinha's numbers and Pedri's overall influence on the game suggest they should have been ranked much higher. But from the perspective of the Ballon d'Or's subjective criteria, which heavily weighs team trophies, the rankings are unfortunately defensible. This raises a crucial question about the award's purpose. Is it for the most statistically impressive player, or for the player who had the most successful season with their team? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth football analysis.